Hello guys, because this video is going to be a special video because this can be by far one of my best drawings ever. So just stay tuned to watch. And also in the middle of the video, I'm gonna add a bonus piece of art for the people who keep watching. But what I'm gonna do in this video is make some Halloween, not Halloween thing, because it's Halloween soon. I'm gonna make some scary, more or less, Pokemon get new Mega Evolutions because Legend ZA is coming out soon. And the 3 Pokemon I'm gonna be giving Mega Forms to are Houndoom, and yes, I know that it already has Mega Evolution, but all I have to say is, I'm an artist, I can do whatever I want, and you shall never know about it. So be a good little person and shut up. Then the second Pokemon I'm going to be giving to is Yveltal. And this Pokemon is a legendary. Yes, I know. Mewtwo gets one. Yveltal can get one too. And it's surprising why. It surprised me when the box art legendaries of the game that introduced Megas didn't get Megas. Like what? And then finally, last and definitely least, I'm going to be making a... Well, actually, I shouldn't be saying least because multiple people love this guy also along with me, which is Mimikyu. Yes, finally giving me post Gen 6 Pokemon a Mega Evolution. And trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for these Megas, so stay tuned with me. And yes, I am aware that there's a random picture of Greninja lying around, and that's gonna be my PNG because I'm trying to be a PNG tuner to see how that all hangs out. So it's just gonna be here for now, and then later I'm gonna put my own drawing. Okay, but enough with being sidetracked and all that. Let's get into the drawing. This first one, I'm gonna be doing Houndoom, and for these pictures, for these drawings, sorry for the horrendous amount of mistakes. For these drawings, I'm gonna be just putting and showing off a bit of my process because I know people get bored easily and I don't have that much commentary to save it. So this is what we've got. And now I've just been adding spikes to this and lots of bones to this Houndoom just cause it just seems cool, you know. Okay, but right now we should talk about that over a terabyte of leaked Pokemon studios, just images and stuff, like leaks for Gen 10 that I will not be going over because I don't want anyone to get spoilers. If you're fine with spoilers, go check yourself in the in Twitter and stuff. They have all of it released. And if you want to check out the whole Ring of Arceus thing, it's also on Twitter. What I'm going to be talking about is the questionable stories. And the only reason people think of it as questionable is because the Typhlosion one was mistranslated. And yeah, everyone's saying at least the other ones are going for grown women or men, yeah? But of course, it had to be mistranslated. The Typhlosion story just had to be mistranslated. And there are multiple myths and legends that had the exact same thing going on. But when it's a myth, no one bats an eye. But when it's something else that's fake, then everyone just makes a commotion and noise multiple times. This is just mistranslation. But don't worry, everyone. The video's not gonna be as serious as this. I just wanted to address it. Now here you go. Here's a sneak peek at Mega Houndoom Y. When Houndoom uses a Houndoom Yonite, it evolves into Mega Houndoom Y. This Pokemon's horns grow to such height that it opens doors to different dimensions, mostly known as Hell and Heaven. But if this Pokemon is not de-evolved soon, these giant horns could deal massive damage to its head and skull. So what do you guys think of it? Okay, now guys, this is where the really cool Pokemon come in. Here is Mega Yveltal. So this Pokemon is just pretty cool on its own. Okay, even decent Pokemon, probably a 9, 8 out of 10. Okay, but when you give this guy a Mega Evolution, that'd be so cool. And it still weirds me out so much why Ken Sugimori didn't design a Mega Evolution for Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde, because they all have to do with life energy, and isn't Mega Energy, life energy, and infinity energy like all the same thing? That's weird. But I would love to see Zygarde, Xerneas, or Yveltal, any one of the three, even one of them, could get a Mega Evolution. So that would be great. And other Mega Evolutions I would love to see, mostly because some of my favorite Pokemon, are Mega Greninja, which is likely because it's Kalos, and Mega Flygon, which is also pretty likely because it was planned to be made by Ken Sugimori, but he only got artist block. That's how cool Flygon is now. How cool do you think it will be later when it gets a whole Mega Evolution? Yeah, no, the limits are just invisible. There aren't any limits, so you can do anything that you want. I guess that's why it's called Infinity Energy. We learn something new every day. But now here I present Mega Yveltal. When Yveltal uses an Yveltalite, well, tell me what it will be called down below, because I don't know what it will be called myself. When Yveltal uses an Yveltalite, then it Mega evolves into this Pokemon. But the strange thing found is that whenever this Pokemon Mega evolves, it drains most of the life energy, but not enough to kill them, from all of the Pokemon in 100-meter radius. Psst, here, come. Yeah, guys, this is where the secret Pokemon is, and for this video, it's going to be fusions of all of the Pokemon that I thought I should make a Mega Evolution of, but then just realized they wouldn't be cool or scary enough to add, so I just made this instead. And every day, I hope, I make extra Pokemon that only people who watch along can witness. And remember, guys, these ones that I'm making between the videos aren't supposed to be good, so I can handle criticism, but don't say like it's bad or like give me like random easy to use knowledge that most people already know, because like I probably already know it. It's just that this took me like 5 minutes to make, so trust I can make better, but this is just what I got right now in 5 minutes of drawing. I just love what this is, and I might just recreate it later. So here is just a fusion of all of the ghost types I scrapped. And now time for the last one, the one that everyone has probably been waiting for, Mimikyu. And when I said that Mimikyu is the least, I was obviously just joking, because I love Mimikyu. It's got me in my top 10 Pokemon, and probably yours too. So sorry if I upset anyone there. Just a joke. But now I'm just making this Mimikyu. So my idea was maybe have lots of like fake eyes, and then have lots of eyes just staring into the abyss. The star eyes that Mimikyu actually has in the anime, if you've seen it. And then I just thought maybe make tons of rips and holes into the bag, just to make it feel more ominous. And from those holes are going to be hands directly coming. And my idea of it would be maybe try to make it look like Guzzlord, another Gen 7 Mon, but give it a more scary, creepy vibe. Which I don't even know how that happened, but it happened. And now with the colors, I'm doing obviously Mimikyu's normal colors, plus just a lighter white, if I can say that, for the eyes, just so it doesn't blind you when you look into it. or even look around it. And then let's add some shadows too, because if I don't add any shadows, it won't look that as good at all. And tips if you want to make Pokemon fan art, how to make it better is just add a ginormous shadow at the top side, wherever like your light source is aiming against. Just add a giant shadow, or even just don't list it and just put it inside where your light is actually facing. But hey, now we have Mega Mimikyu. When Mimikyu uses a Mimikyu right, it evolves into Mega Mimikyu, and all of its cloth gets teared and ripped apart. Luckily, some of it stays intact, but gets a lot of scratches, and ginormous hands come from it. And if Mega evolved for too long, those cuts and scratches become permanent, and whoever looks inside of Mimikyu's hand, looks inside of Mimikyu's bag is doomed. And hey, if any of you want to make my art better, make your own recreations, or just trace it and post this on any place, just remember to put in my YouTube tag so everyone knows this is mine. Bye.